Welcome to another Vlogmas episode. Surviving holiday food temptations is what we'll be talking about today. Hi fam, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Owusa. If you are seeing my face for the first time, if you would like to continue seeing more videos like this, please subscribe so that you don't miss out, and hit the notification bell so you can be the first to get notified whenever I post new videos. So right into the topic. In this season, it's very difficult to say no because there's so much to eat, so much to drink when you go out in your house. So it's just very easy to indulge. But we're going to talk about how we can overcome these temptations so that we can still keep track with our health goals. One way that you can overcome this temptation is by planning ahead, planning your meals ahead, planning what you eat ahead, meal preparations. They prevent you from indulging in unhealthy snacks and overeating because you know what you are supposed to eat per time and it's ready, instead of not planning and then you end up being hungry because there's nothing available to eat, and then you are tempted to go for the unhealthy snacks and then you fall into the temptation. The second is choose wisely at a buffet. Do not forget your goals. Do not forget where you are coming from. Know the kind of food that you're going to be choosing whenever you go out or go to a party and you have to choose what you have to eat. Don't go for the unhealthy options. Choose the healthier options available at the table. And that brings me to the third point, which is to be mindful of portions. As you're taking the healthier portion, take it in controlled portions. The fact that it is healthy does not mean that you have to take a bowl full of it. Healthy foods also have calories. That a food is healthy does not mean that it has 0 calories. So as you are choosing the healthy meals, please control the portions. Do not let food have power over you. Have control over the food that you take into your body. It's your body. You have the power. You have the control. So be in control. The fourth point on my list is to stay hydrated. Sometimes what we think is hunger is actually thirst. So make sure that you are well hydrated, that you are drinking water. If you feel hungry, drink water first. Then if you still feel hungry, go ahead to eat. So make sure that you are drinking water so that you don't confuse thirst for hunger. 5. Avoid emotional eating. So many of us are guilty of this. Even I am guilty of it. I did this a lot back in med school. Whenever I felt unhappy, whenever I felt sad, I went ahead to eat whatever I wanted to eat and I felt better. But this is not really a good thing to do because you are going out of your goals if you have goals, and it's just generally unhealthy because if you keep going back to food as your comfort, it may lead to an unhealthy relationship with food. So try to be mindful of emotional eating. Find other things to do that will make you happy apart from food. The next point is don't skip meals to save calories. You should not starve yourself because you want to lose weight. That is where we talk about portion control that we have mentioned before. Instead of skipping meals, consider modifying your whole eating habit. If you eat in portions, if you can control your portion, you can enjoy everything that you want to eat. It's when you do not control your portion that you have to start restricting certain types of food. And I'm against those diets that restrict you from some type of foods, like diet that say, okay, you cannot eat rice, you cannot eat swallow, you cannot eat yam. I don't really like those kind of diet. I prefer that you eat whatever you want to eat in small portions. That way you don't get to start missing something that you would ordinarily love. Because imagine somebody that loves rice and a diet is telling the person that the person should not eat rice again. If that person mistakenly falls into temptation one day and eats that rice, you can imagine how much rice the person is going to eat. It's different from a person that can eat her rice anytime she wants, only that she has to control her portions. So don't skip your meals just because you want to save calories. Instead, find the better way to do this, which is portion control. Because weight gain is all about the calories. It's the calories that you put in that will determine whether you are gaining weight or you are maintaining weight or you are losing weight. So yes, that's that. The next point is to savor every bite. Some of us rush while we are eating as if we are running somewhere, as if we are in a hurry. You are supposed to savor every bite in your mouth. That is when you do not overeat, because when you are in a hurry, you tend to go past what you should have eaten and then you end up being overfull. But when you chew your food slowly and you enjoy every piece that goes into your mouth, you get to know when you are full and you don't overeat more than you are supposed to eat. Because the food that we think is not going to be enough for us, if we actually just eat slowly, chew our food properly, and savor every bite, it will be more than enough. The next point is don't feel guilty. If you've made a mistake, if you've fallen into temptation, it's okay. You are not the first, you will not be the last. Don't feel guilty about it and now dwell in that temptation that you're falling into. Pick yourself up. You went out of track today does not mean that you should stay there. Tomorrow you can get back in track. Making bad decisions in one day does not mean that, oh, you're going to just get fat. It is continuous bad decisions. So the fact that you have fallen does not mean that you should stay there. Get back on track whenever you notice that you're slipping away from your goals. Those are the few tips I have to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you've been enjoying other Vlogmas videos. If you are new here and you've not been following on the Vlogmas series, the playlist is linked in the description below. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section, share your thoughts with us. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that you can continue to see more content like this. Stay safe, stay warm and cozy and happy. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.